right. I think I'm on here. It's early or late, either one. But first and foremost, giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Kakodash. Okay? Sort of got to keep it down. I don't want to wake the children of the wife, you know? But Spirit's on me just to make this lesson, man. You know? I'm up, and, you know, like I said, just, you know, the Spirit's on me. I was thinking about, meditating on ISUPK and the IUIC thing, if you will. You know, it's sort of soap opera-ish because we all know that both of them camps took the purse, man. Okay? You know, at least the leadership, all right? You know, in Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing, there are some that can, you know, come up out of that madness, man. All right? So I just, you know, I got some scriptures here. I'm just going to read them. I'm just going to let them roll out, man. All right? Through the Spirit. All right? Salakia. Salakia. Okay. Proverbs 18, verse 2. A fool hath no delight in understanding, but that his heart may discover itself. See that? But his heart may discover itself. His mind may discover itself. Okay? Salakia. Damn. Oh, my goodness. Salakia. Motion detected at the cameras. All right. Let me keep reading the scriptures. All right. I'm going to go on down. This is Romans 12, verse 3. For I say, through the grace. See that? Because it's a grace period, man. Through the grace given unto me, to every man that is among you, not to think of himself more highly than he ought to think. See that? But to think soberly, according to God. All right? You know, the Most High, right? Had dealt to every man the measure of faith. Okay? All right? So, you know, and this goes for all the brothers too, man. You know, any brother, you know, that's walking in truth and sincerity, man. All right. He said he dealt to every man the measure of faith. You see that? His measure of faith. We all have different measures, man. You know, and coming off of Apostle Gabar's video, you know, a beautiful video that he put up, man, massive edification, you know. And I was also listening to Amawan Gabar, you know, okay, talking about brotherly love. You know, we really need to. Sometimes I think we need to step back and look, man. It's well beyond rebuking and rebuking Salakia. You know, all the time, especially when you don't examine the matter, man. You know, we all have our. I'll let that one go. This is 2 Corinthians 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. See, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves how that Hamashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates, man. You see? And that goes along with them camps, man. With those two camps. You know, and other brothers, man. You know? I read that. Yeah. So like I said, I'm trying to keep it down here. All right, this is Romans 16, verse 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division. You see that? And offenses contrary to the doctrine. And we all know, man, that Great Millstone has got 100% doctrine, 100% truth. You see? Which ye have learned. Learn from who? And avoid them. See? And avoid them. Avoid them. Okay? I'm just going to keep reading, man. This is Exodus 20, verse 16. Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy brother, who is what? Who is your neighbor? Okay? Do not bear false witness. All right? Thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's. Okay? Let me keep on reading, because that's another thing that was said in that video with how ISUPK sort of walked up to IUIC and IUIC, whatever the hell their name is. But they're both to blame. They're both to blame, man. They both took the purse. Okay? We all have faults, but when you do things willingly, it's your fault. When you know what you're supposed to be doing, and when you know the name, and when you know the doctrine, and when you know not to bear false witness against your own brothers, when you know not to build upon a man's temple, I said that all wrong, not to build upon a man's work, when you know that, you're going off, man. Okay? Psalms 50 in verse 21. These things hast thou done, and I keep silent. Thou knowest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. See? But when I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. Okay? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to set all things in order before our eyes, man. Yahweh Ratazah, I'm a part of that number, He's going to set everything in order. Okay? Verse 22. Now consider this, ye that forget the Most High, lest I tear you in pieces, man, and there be none to deliver. See that? The scripture said, I will leave you here and melt you, man. Okay? So none of this is a joke. These Israelite camps, and some people we know are just taking this all as a joke, and they just want power and recognition. Okay? But this is not entertainment. All right? This is all through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. He's not playing with us. We shall not tempt the Lord. Our power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right, verse 23. Whoso offereth praise, glorify me. See that? And to him that offereth his conversation, all right, will I show thee salvation of the Most High. Okay? So when we speak, to one another, we are to exhort the Most High first and foremost, but be brotherly in holy conversation, man. And if we have a problem with each other, we should talk it out. Okay? Not just be vague. We supposed to talk it out. We supposed to be brotherly, man. And if you can't be brotherly, then that equals itself to carnality. Okay? I read up in the scripture right there where it said, thou shalt not think of thyself too highly of thyself, man. Because our righteousness is as filthy rags. All right? The just shall live by faith. Let me keep going. Sirach 32 verse 17. A sinful man will not be reproved. You see that? A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 32 verse 17 from the top. A simple man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Okay? Speaking upon myself, man, we have to examine ourselves every day. I've been rebuked, reproved. You take it and you move on. You do the work. You do the will, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Not according to the word of man, but to his measure, man. We all know that things shall be done decently and in order, but we are not to think more highly of ourselves than we ought to, man. Okay? Just coming from the scriptures, man. 1 Corinthians 14 verse 40. Let all things be done decently and in order. Okay? See? We all know there's an order. We know that. Let me keep going. James 1 verse 23. For if any be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass. You see that? Cooped up. His natural face in a glass, man. Wow. These scriptures are powerful. 1 Corinthians 11 verse 28. But let a man examine himself. So let him eat of the bread and drink of that cup. All right. So when you examine yourself and you eat of that bread and you drink of that cup, daily, then you will you humble yourself at the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, before him. Okay? Not man, not some club, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Okay? Everything must be done decently and in order. Right? Drink of that cup. Proverbs 18, verse 13. He that answer a matter before he heareth it, it is folly and shame unto him. Okay? Hey, look, you got ISUPK and was IUIC? Yeah, IUIC. That's what they do. They do that constantly, man. Okay? Gangsayers. People who are hastily speak before they think, which is a whole lot of people, man. Okay? Proverbs 18, verse 13. He that answer a matter before he heareth it, it is folly and shame unto him. Okay? Man. These camps are crazy. Damn. 1 Corinthians 3 and verse 18. Let no man deceive himself. If any man among you seemeth to be wise in this world, let him become a fool, that he may be wise, right? Ooh, boy. Verse 19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness. You see that? With the Most High. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness. You see? He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. In verse 20. See, look, it's 4:36 in the morning and brothers are doing videos. It's absolutely beautiful, man. All right, verse 20. And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. 21. Therefore, let no man glory in man or in men. You see that? Therefore, let no man glory in men, for all things are yours, Man, it's powerful. See, spirit jumps on me. I get louder and louder. Can't help it. Cry loud, spare not, man. Hebrews 3 verse 13. But exhort one another daily. See that? Daily. While it is, oh man, I got to read that from the top again. Hebrews 3 verse 13. But exhort one another daily, while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. See? And what is sin? Transgression of the law. Now, we know we can't keep the law all the way, but we can do what we can do. You know? This is grace period, like I read before. You know? Man. All right. 1 Peter 1 and verse 15. But as ye which have called you is holy. And holy means separate. Let's look that up. Let's see what that word means. Look at this. The issues of death. See that? Okay. Holy. Definition.
Holy.
Holy. Dedicated or concentrated to the Most High, or religious purpose, sacred. Okay, so yeah, it means separate. You know, because he said we are a holy people, man. We are separate people. We're dedicated to the Most High. All right. It says religious. You know, and we all know that this is not a book of religion. You know, it's a book of truth. You know, this is precisely why I say the brothers who were doing this in truth and sincerity, man. You know, not out of greed or, you know, recognition or anything else, but the worship of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. The exhortation of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, that's all. That's what it's all about. That's our power. We can do nothing against the truth but for the truth, man. That is our power. Okay? So, yeah, we are a holy people, man. You know? Where the hell was I? There it is right there. 1 Peter 1 and verse 15. But as he which have called you is holy. See that? He's separate. He's called us, man. He has called us. We've got the greatest gift to be able to understand and break down these scriptures, man. Ultimately, you know, and Lord willing, being a part of the elect. He said, my sheep hear my voice. You know, and they do the things that he tells them to do. Out of truth and sincerity. Ultimately love, man, which is keeping his commandments. Okay. So be ye holy in all matter of conversation. You see? All matter of conversation. It's not what we think. It's not what we want. It's about the truth. You know, and ultimately, you know, everybody, well, not everybody, I can't say that. Ultimately, we want the kingdom. You know, we want the kingdom, man. Malaks, kings. Okay. All right. Ephesians 4 and verse 32. And be ye kind one to another. Be kind to each other, man. You know, there ain't no sense in walking up on a camp saying, this is my block. Get out of here. That's niggerish, man. You know, that's not, we're supposed to have holy conversation, man. Not say you got a problem. You ain't gonna do what I say? That's off. You see? I mean, we are supposed to get on people that are doing the wrong thing. You know, hey, like I said, hey, I've been reproved and rebuked a couple times. You know what? And it's all good. You take it and you move on. You take it and you move on, because that's what real love is. If a brother didn't love you, he wouldn't do that. He would tell you, "No, you're doing good. No problem." You see that? But see, the brothers of Great Millstone and how they approach reproof and rebuking people is completely different. It's not carnality. You see? It's not carnality. It's not saying, "Well, you got a problem. I'll deal with you." You know, wearing dark shades and bringing staves to the camp. No. No. It's out of love, man. You know, I would much rather see both of those camps, you know, in bug outs or whatnot, you know, get in order and really be in the truth and do this in truth and sincerity. But we all know that 2/3 got to go. You know, 2/3 have got to go. All right. So let's get this. This is 1 Corinthians 10, verse 11. Now all things happen unto them for examples. See that? For it in samples is what it says. Slovakia. And they are written for our admonition. Oh my Lord, did I just mess that up? I'll move on. Upon whom the ends of the world are come. Okay? So the ends of the world, I was speaking about the 2/3, man. The ends of the world is going to come for them too. It's going to be the end of their age too, because they love it here. You see that? I was watching the video. What was it? Bible Defenders, man. I love that brother's videos. Okay, and he was showing you know, ISUPK and the IUIC thing. You know, blah blah blah. And it seems like they're, you know, they took the person like they're sort of comfortable here. And I think one of the ISUPK brothers said, this is all about power. All about power, right? So, you know, they got the dark shades and the dark countenance, you know? And he said, this is all about power. It's all about power. We don't have no power here, man. This is not our rest, okay? This is not our rest. We're supposed to be kingdom-minded, man. And like-minded in doctrine. Okay? You know? It's complete madness, man. Not in carnality. Wow. Yeah, man. Yeah, see? That's the spirit right there. All right, so 1 Corinthians 12 and verse 12. For as the body is one. See that? The body. For as the body is one and hath many members, and all the members of that one body being many. See that? Okay. Are one body, also in Hamashiach. 13. For by one Spirit are we all baptized in the one body. And that's not, you know, that, I mean, Christianity will tell you that, oh boy, that's it, everybody. No, it's not everybody, man. It's the hopeful elect. Okay. It is the elect. Okay. We creatures of hope, but it is the elect. That's what it's talking about. For one Spirit are we all baptized in one body, whether we be Jews or Gentiles, whether we be bond or free, and have been Salakia, and have been all made to drink in one spirit. Okay? You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua said he was wroth with his people, man. But he's going to make the enemy drink the dregs of the cup, man, which is the damn bottom pieces, you know? All right? Whether they be Jews or Gentiles. Now, you'll have a damn Edomite or some Christian, you know? Say, look, that said everybody. But no, there's two sets of Gentiles, man. Okay? That's why I said neither Jew nor Greek, because they were the same. Hellenization, man. All right? That's a whole nother lesson. 14, for the body is not one member, but many. Okay? Just like this, the polar opposite, there are many antichrists. Okay? Christianity tells you the antichrist is going to come, but there's many antichrists. Christianity is antichrist. Anti-Hamashiach, man. Salakia, you know? Okay? If the foot shall say, because I am not the hand, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? See that? 16. And if the ear shall say, because I am not the eye, am I not of the body? Is therefore not of the body? You see? You can go on and on. And I am going to go on. I'm going to read this. Okay. 16. And if the ear shall say, because I am not thy eye, I am not of the body, is it therefore not of the body? Okay. 17. If the whole body were as I, where where whatever, the hearing is the whole, where hearing, where the smelling. Okay, man, did I butcher that badly? Okay, but you get the point. All right, we are one body, man. The ones who speak, the 100% doctrine, man, that I learned from the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Ultimately, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, who saw fit to wake us up after 3 days and a half, you know? All right, this is Romans 10 and verse 15. And how shall they preach except they be sent? See? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel of peace and bring tidings of good things. Okay? Bring tidings of good things, man. So, hey, why not be as Hamashiach was? You know? We all striving for that. Okay? And we can only be as good as our set measure. All right? We all have a set measure. There is an order, which is 100% understood under Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay? And with that, given all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Ba'ashem Akakodash. All right? Shalom.